We have had a great partnership with Huckleberry House and others that are here today with the CARC program, and that's this Community Assessment Referral Center that now has just moved into this site here at 44 Golf. In many respects, it's been recognized as a national model, but that's for juveniles that have been arrested. They come here, as we were just talking, in handcuffs, and they're processed and booked here. What we haven't had in the past, and what we're announcing today, is a different type of collaborative, building on the success of the CARC model for those that haven't been arrested, but that are truant. And that's why it's called the TARC, not the CARC. And I know this gets confusing. Community Assessment Referral Center, CARC. Those that have been arrested, CARC, C, crime. T, truancy assessment referral center, TARC. And when I move this way and that way, that's about as far away as these two centers are. The CARC is on this side, and the TARC will be in the next X number of weeks, February. I said February in my state city. They said, well, maybe the first week of March, but we hope very soon that will be on this side. And this program is really an inspiration of the aspirations of so many people you see behind me.
We celebrate this form of attention instead of detention. And that's what we're all about, and that's what we celebrate here today. Thank you very much.
This is a unique partnership, and I do believe it is the first in the country where we have the school district, public safety entities, and community-based providers working together in a model that does not come from a suppression. It doesn't come from a place of suppression. It comes from a place of intervention and hopefully prevention. This is something that we believe it's about collaboration, and it's about believing in the resilient nature of young people and believing that they have all the potential to succeed. This new way of doing business that the mayor alluded to cannot and will not happen if we do not have dedicated, high-quality service providers. And I am extremely proud and happy to introduce the two partners that will be the lead on this project: Bruce Fisher from Huckleberry Youth Services, as well as Liz Jackson-Simpson from Urban Services YMCA.
Maria. So I'm Bruce Fisher, Executive Director at Huckleberry Youth Programs. Welcome to CARC and the future site of TARC. We have been on this site for 4 days. So we were thrilled. We had been in the Tenderloin for 11 years running the Community Assessment and Referral Center, and we're thrilled to be in this space. And the expansion of our space has allowed us to, I think, develop new collaborations with the city and county. The CARC is a major program in our juvenile justice system. It's the front end. And as the chief said, it's attention, not detention. Young people are brought here by the police. They're brought in handcuffs. And we have the sheriff here. We have the probation officers here. But we have a very dedicated staff of case managers, along with community partners who station staff here, who really ask the young person, what's going on? How can we help? How can we make sure that you don't get arrested again? And we set you on the right path. And the staff that we've assembled does a fantastic job. We have proven success in reducing recidivism. So we're thrilled to have an opportunity to work with Liz Jackson-Simpson, Urban Services of the YMCA, and all of the city and county agencies to expand these kinds of services to truants. I should mention that most people who come in here have been arrested and aren't in school. And a lot of work that we do now with delinquents who have not committed serious or violent crimes is to try to reintegrate them back into the school system. We work very closely with the school district and have for 10 years. So we're excited about the partnership. I wanted very briefly to have you meet the director of the CARC program. Denise Coleman has been the director of our program almost since inception. She's been with it 11 years, and I'm going to embarrass her. She has been selected by Union Bank and KQED as an African American heroine to be honored at African American History Month next month. And in part for her life story, and in part for the dedication in expanding and making this a national model. We do get visitors from all over the country and all over the world to look at this model. Denise's story will be on a video on KQED next month, so check it out. But I wanted Denise to have a chance to welcome you all.
Good afternoon. Thank you. I just wanted to mention that at CARC, education, in other words, kids getting back in school, the case managers figuring out what are the obstacles to this young person going to school every day and being truant is one of the top components of our program. And we are just elated to have this partnership and to know that kids, other than those that just come into CARC, are also going to be given that same kind of attention and that same kind of dedication and that same kind of passion. So thank you so much.
So I'm very excited about this model where we're going to get around the entire family. We're going to try to figure out what's on board and work with the family to ensure that these young people stay in school, because as the mayor indicated, probably one of the greatest predictor of failure in our society today is your failure to graduate from high school. If you do not graduate from high school, the odds that you're going to end up in prison are incredibly high. So this is a great program, and we're very, very excited to be a partner here.